Hey guys, Dre and Luke here, West Coast Paranormal. We are here in Adams County, Ohio, investigating Serpent Mound. It's really beautiful little park they have around here. Serpent Mound is down the road, I believe. Right now we're going to check out this burial ground. So you have this burial mound, 600 BC to AD 100. So let's check this out over here. They got a little sign. And you can pause the video here if you'd like to read. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna be very respectful and see if we get any readings with our EMF meter. We come in respect and with peaceful intentions. Let's see. If there's anyone here, could you make the EMF meter glow? Let's see. The EMF. You know, it seems like it's pretty neutral over here. Slight little flickers, but nothing too crazy. Okay, so let's see if we're gonna get any flashes here. Pretty neutral overall. We did get a little excited. I did get a pretty high reading here, but turned out it was actually just picking up the EMF waves off of my cell phone. So pretty neutral. Pretty neutral here. Let's see. Check the shade. Yep. Okay. Pretty neutral, but we're gonna check out another burial ground down the way. Let you guys know how that works. Okay, so we are here at this second burial mound. And one of these, if I'm not mistaken, was actually a burial mound for a Native American man who is between 25 to 30 years old. But they have more information about that in the museum, so we'll check that out too. But off the bat, any points for you, Luke?
Yeah.
Really neutral over here.
Yeah.
It's interesting, you know? I don't think I've ever had the EMF meter be this neutral before. Very neutral.
Yeah.
Very neutral, but
It's kind of weird.
it's very interesting.
Just fully passed on.
Could be, or maybe they're just like fully at peace. This is, I keep thinking it's draining the battery. Oh, okay. That was just a little spike from my phone. I made the mistake of that earlier.
It like
but
spikes when you first turn it on just to show that it's working.
yeah, and then if I bring it closer to the camera, it does spike every once in a while.
Yeah. Next to your phone,
But
it's weird. What's that effect here? Is that just like
oh, that,
frame for the trees?
I don't know. There's something over here. I kind of want to check that out.
Is that just a plane?
I heard something.
It sounded like a wolf or something.
Yeah, interesting. Well, guys, we can't go on the mound, so we're going to stay off of there.
I don't
Oh, it sounds like there could be traffic.
Oh.
But let's check it out nonetheless. We're gonna check out this trail here.
Yeah.
Buckeye Trail.
Hopefully it wraps around to the actual mound.
Possibly.
You know, you guys will be able to know though. You won't have to do this if it ends up not actually going to the mound. Then you'll know for when you visit.
Just a really scenic place, and it's quiet. Now this is regarded as a sacred place, so the use of certain hallucinogenics and alcohol and tobacco is prohibited, so bear that in mind if you decide to come out. So we made it to the end of Buckeye Trail, which is back there, not too far of a walk.
It's like the end of the Serpent Mound property.
Yeah, it says Soaring Eagle Retreat, call for camping info, respect the landholder. So, very interesting little path. It looks like something from Lord of the Rings.
It'd be kind of cool to camp over there, props. We would check it out, but we're getting low on time. They close.
So
we'll catch you guys in a sec. Okay.
Yeah, so maybe next time we can come out here and check that out.
We could film a spooky camping vlog.
That would be fun. Now we're gonna head over to Serpent Mound. Head back. Okay, so got on the path here. Now this is something that was really interesting. There's a lot of debate going on what Serpent Mound was actually used for. Some people say it was designed and used to look at the sun during the solstice. Others say it was a burial mound. Really depends on who's doing the research, but if you'd like, you could pause here. And we're making our way down and get caught up with Luke. So there is an observation tower off to the side here, I'll show in a second, but it actually is closed for renovation. So next time we'll get a view from there. And here we go. It's a little hard to read. We'll stop right here. So here is the observation tower. It's closed for repair, so unfortunately we won't be able to check that out and get a view, but we're actually right here on Serpent Mound, so you can actually get a nice view from here. And here we are. Here's Serpent Mound. I think part of it actually starts from up here. And this is just so incredibly beautiful, guys. It's massive. Different than I expected. Absolutely. Stunning nonetheless. I imagined it more of on a mountaintop. It is on a mountaintop, but slightly different than I had expected. But it's incredible. And if you look back, it actually goes all the way up there and then some. I believe right now we are heading towards the mouth of Serpent Mound. And we're gonna get caught up with Luke here. It's a warm day. So we're going to go into some much needed shade and test out the EMF. Okay, and we're gonna see if we can get any readings here. Make sure this is on. And really neutral. overall very neutral. See if we can get that in focus here. Now the problem is if we get too close to the phone, it picks up the frequencies in the phone, like so.
Well, yeah, the EMF readers are, mine is not picking anything up, but how are you feeling? Because to me it feels very peaceful here.
You know, absolutely, it's really peaceful here. It's quiet. We were in the another view from the rest of the mound here. We were in the museum, and we were told that it was actually very busy here the other day. Today, not so much. So that's nice. That could be adding to the peacefulness, but just a very surreal and peaceful experience. So this is interesting here. We noticed there's these little silkworms in the tree here. Let's see if we can get a closer look. It just really goes to show that you are in nature here. And I believe we are getting closer. If you look here, towards the mouth area. Now, look down here, very heavily wooded. See if we can back up a little bit and get more of a view here of Serpent Mound. And let's check this out, guys. And feel free to pause the video if you like. Now, if you read that sign there, you'll see the part where it said the Native Americans really believed that serpents were a very revered creature, and they had the ability to cure illnesses, and that could be one of the reasons why Serpent Mound exists here, to honor some kind of serpent deity.
Down here again.
And
So I'm trying to figure out where the head is that they talk about.
yeah, I'm not sure if it's back there or if it's over here, unfortunately, but we're here at this lookout. Let's see. Oh, wow. That is an insane view right there. Look at that. Oh, absolutely. Here we go. So we're kind of getting low on our time here. We got about another 20-25 minutes, but what's really interesting is this backdrop here. They believed that the mouth area would kind of hold the sun. Yeah, and the solstice. They said the sun during the summer solstice would kind of be right almost in the mouth. Now I have heard that it is a little bit off, but that was to be expected as it's been a couple thousand years since it was created. So, but we are going to get to the bottom of this and find out. I'm not entirely sure if we're at the back or at the mouth, but pretty sure we're at the mouth.
Yeah, because the sun sets over there.
So I believe we're actually at the head. Just kind of putting two and two together. And they said there was a meteor that hit a very long time ago, obviously, before Serpent Mound was created. So it's believed that they might have created it off of the crater, which I think is this center mass here. Who knows though? Now, the thing I kind of thought about is we weren't sure if that was the mouth, but if you look at it from an aerial shot, that's the mouth, right? Because we're thinking like 3D, which this is really built in 2D, if you will. So 98% sure that was the mouth. Okay, so they are closing here. It's at the end of the day. We got a little less than 10 minutes. So unfortunately, our time here together is almost over. I would love to come here next time and go to the observation tower so we could just really get the full effect.
Yeah, that would be sweet. They actually don't allow drones here, so I think that's like the best we could do for aerial views.
Yeah.
They have that open. Whoa.
So,
Sick view.
okay, maybe this is the mouth. I think it should
maybe.
say, but
Oh, yeah, because the sun still sets over.
yeah. Let's see here. It's a nice little trail. There's a sign coming up, and just kind of get a little aerial shot of what we're seeing.
Water down there.
There is, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Maybe you can see like a little glimmer,
Might be more of an opening over here.
but there is a little creek down there. And
It's nice.
for anyone who knows anything about the paranormal, you know that where there's water, there's energy. Since water
Oh yeah, let me check. my
contains
video.
energy. But overall, very peaceful. Not a whole lot of,
Oh. That might have just been my phone.
yeah, not a whole lot of energy. But don't worry.
Something. Got about to the yellow. Oh, orange.
Ooh, a little spike here.
Sort of over the water. I think it's coming. Sorry, I think it's coming.
You picking up on anything?
No, not anymore. It went to the orange for a second, but that could have just been anything.
Okay.
Wow.
So, if I am not mistaken, I believe this coil here, see if I can raise the camera, that is the tail. So, yeah, we were at the mouth. We were right.
Yeah. I'd say the view here is really nice too, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, mouth is on the other side. This is the tail, and you're only got a few more minutes here left, guys. Okay, guys, park is now closing, so unfortunately, that concludes our time here together. Overall thoughts, not a whole lot of activity, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe all the spirits here are resting peacefully. If you guys want to check it out, highly encourage you guys to. As always, I've been Dre.
I've been Luke.
And we'll see you on the other side.